Voice at Oakdale Comprehensive.
A small number of pupils have joined together to form Student Voice. We have studied and created surveys on our idea of learning through Learn to Learn.
We have discussed that a pupil's active involvement engages them to learn. The interaction with pupils by using starters, quizzes and questions motivates them to work on and become involved in lessons. Many pupils have agreed that they are comfortable with participating in lessons. It is also about how children feel confident enough to ask for help.
What makes a good learner, Morg?
Well, Josh, we can use learning tools like mind maps and Venn diagrams to help us get engaged in starter activities.
I really like Venn diagrams. It's easier to make a comparison between poems.
Friendship groups are good as well, because then you can share topics and comments with each other.
This is what good learners do when they're stuck. This could also help people which struggle with learning. What do you like, Morg?
Well, to be honest, Josh, I really like the thinking more question. If you're stuck on a question, you go through it step by step and break it down into little separate chunks. Read the question 3 times, trial and error until you find the correct method to get the question right.
I like the part asking a friend to help, because it saves you from going up and embarrassing yourself in front of the teacher with people which are too shy to ask. Asking for help leads on from there, because if you're asking for help when you're stuck, then you're going to learn from your mistakes.
Good learners participate in lessons.
Do you all agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always answer and ask questions.
Yeah. Answering questions.
Ask and answer. So should you take risks and learn by our mistakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be enthusiastic and enjoy the experience.
To learn, you need to answer questions in class. We think it does not matter if you make mistakes, because at least 10% of the class are probably thinking the same thing. You need to push yourself in order to get better marks.
If we know what good learners are, then what makes a bad learner?
Well, in some lessons now, pupils can't be bothered to participate, which leads to, well, not learning at all. And in tiredness is a really big point which a lot of people suffer, because if you're tired, then you're not going to concentrate as well as normal.
Another way to avoid being a bad learner is try to concentrate in lessons. So lack of concentration, so talking with your friends and not listening to the teacher, and constantly disrupting lessons by trying to impress other people and constantly being rude.
How do I improve my learning?
Well, first you have to take part in the lesson, simply by answering and asking questions. Don't worry about getting something wrong. Everyone makes mistakes.
But what if I don't understand something?
That's what lesson starters are for. They are used to engage students and recap the previous lesson. If you're still stuck, ask a question.
If I don't enjoy a lesson, what should motivate me?
If you don't enjoy a lesson, the teacher should motivate you.
What if it's a certain topic that many people don't enjoy?
A teacher knows what topic is boring. They overcome this problem by planning fun lessons with different activities.
We have looked at our results, which indicate Oakdale has got lots of good learners. We believe the discipline system really works. It stops low-level disruption and deals with people who don't want to learn, which means other people can learn.
The pastoral system is really good. If you do something wrong, there is always someone to turn to.
Expectations are high. Everyone is expected to do their best. If you find things hard, there is always help at hand.
The standards of teachers is excellent. They entice children to learn. They make lessons enjoyable, and they are approachable and are willing to give time for me.
Finally, the pupils at Oakdale are the best. They're friendly and fair and treat everybody the same. Success is cool, and Oakdale we all endeavour.
Good learners.
Good learners.
Are happy and enthusiastic.
Like to be involved in lessons.
Like to ask questions.
Are confident to talk to teachers.
Are curious. Like to take risks.